I was talking about this year's Practicum and what I
Yes.
thought was different about it. I thought there were great tools that were created with the indices about looking at past performance of
Yes.
programs, because we often forget what happened in past drives,
Right.
and then predicting with the programs that we have new available to us, as far as first place, second place, third place. Great tools for building a schedule. The other thing I thought was really quite dynamic was people going back, creating schedules, and then presenting them to the group. It sparked great ideas as far as what I could do on my schedule, but it also allowed me to present my schedule and talk about some of the areas I felt challenged by, areas that I was looking for better ideas. To me, it's that idea of having more minds looking at the process of creating the schedule, and people who have experience with programs and different ideas. I thought that the group think was a wonderful addition this time. I came away actually with 2 finished schedules, and my challenge of being able to ask the kinds of questions that I was struggling with, getting some feedback, and also kind of thinking ahead to future drives and some of the things I need to be thinking about now that are going to be affecting me come March.
Hey, Stacy, ready?
Yeah, and just so we need to explain to everybody, we did it together.
Yeah, and we may tweak a little bit for each individual stations, because I think Stacy's market is a more young and vibrant market, and I'm a little older in my market.
And we're in an overlap market.
Yeah,
So we have challenges with that, I know you understand. And also, we just lost our programmer, and you guys do your own schedule, see, it would be like,
Where's Bob?
here you go, not Bob, Jillian Gonda.
Oh.
So it's like, here's a schedule, and then we would sit down and tweak it together, so it's just a little bit different
Is
from what
Ryan
you guys
kind
do.
of gearing up to?
Yes, Ryan is up to the challenge. Some tweaks based on our
And we'll
market.
go with it.
And with us, we find in Georgia that the early fringe on the weekends, we grab the older people, that's probably everybody. So that's why I started with Victor Borga, my music, and then making that transition into Love Train. We find that Saturday evenings, doo-wop, Love Train, we had the cool, funky, soul, disco, all that stuff. That's where we really make money. So we wanted to take the opportunity to try that. Roy Orbison seems to work for us around that time of evening, especially on the weekend.
What you like about it the best, and what did you?
I enjoyed being in the room with seasoned professionals who already do their own schedule. It's a little different at our station.
Yeah.
We just lost our programmer, so it's even more important to have access to this type of information. And also brain power that was in the room. I had a chance to talk to other people about what they do, and it was very helpful.
Yeah.
And it made me feel better about, that I'm not as blind as I possibly thought I was.
And you know more than you thought, maybe.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, are you doing 11/29? Is that what you're starting?
Yeah.
For the next Sunday? Okay.
Yeah.
We're good then.
Okay.
Woman I'm kind of a little scared of, but we are doing a concert with tickets, so I figured that looks like the strongest thing. And then Love Train looks like it can kind of do it.
What about the practicums themselves? What kinds of things would you tell your colleagues about?
Yeah, for the most part, it's you get a lot of great information. I mean, it's great being able to kind of like get ideas back and forth with your colleagues.
Yeah. And then, what about the idea of discussing your schedule back and forth? Some people seem to like that.
No, that was good, and I liked it a lot better.
Got everybody. Oh, that's it close.
So while we're waiting, does nobody think Yanni's really that strong?
Nope.
I think it's because it's other people and not him.
Yeah, it's not the full orchestra and all the instrumental music and, the full.
Have you watched it?
It just shows him playing piano while they sing.
It's about these new talents that he's discovered, and it's
And the singers, it's not.
it's not featuring. Yeah, it's good.
So it's a whole different style, sort of. Now, the singers, I will admit, they sound great.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
It's kind of like Yanni's choice, though, like a Starbucks CD.
No, they're still.
Marty Robbins did very well for us.
How many times you played Pete Seeger?
You know what? Yeah, we
Doesn't
tried it
do
a
well?
couple of different places. And I
I'm
think
just
we
looking
tried
at-
Pete on a Friday night.
Roy Orbison, have you played that?
No, we've overplayed.
centuries of music. I mean, it's just phenomenal.
The Marty Robbins show was.
Do you still do, you used to pop with Roy Orbison? Used to work for you, Roy Orbison? Was just that kind of freakish thing?
Well, what night do I have it? You have it Tuesday right now, 9:30, okay, that's for 10. And again on Wednesday, 10.
I think they But if you saw Saturday Night Live,
New indexes and so forth that we handed out. What do you think of those?
I think they're extremely helpful. It's going to be an invaluable tool putting your December schedule together, or any schedule together, because all you have to do is look at who's available, and who's not available, and match those programs with those demographics, and you're going to have a great, successful drive.
Yes. So did you enjoy the practicum? Would you recommend it to others?
It is always my favorite meeting. I love the practicums, and more times than not, we make our goals because of the practicums. So
Make your goals.
Yeah.
Yes, that's good. All right.
Yeah, the indexes are wonderful tools. And,
Yeah, everybody likes the indexes. Yeah.
It makes it just easy to mix and match. If it's a demographic of women and men are available, you know you don't put that program in that slot. It's that easy, especially when you have member favorites.
We decided that on our first Monday, we would try the love songs from 50s and 60s. We do have a doo-wop concert coming up January 31st. Looking at the performers, we think we can doo-wop tickets to
You tell me what you thought about the with the practicum.
I enjoyed the practicum very much. I look forward to it. I thought the enhancements were wonderful.
The new,
more interactive.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you like the format now?
Absolutely.
It's a good format
Yes.
and so forth? About the materials that we presented yesterday. Did you like those new reports?
Yes, I like them very much. They were very helpful.
And a little bit more now. Come on.
They were very helpful. I liked them a lot.
What kinds of things did you like about them?
They were helpful in terms of scheduling programs that are not new. So you could look back at programs and how they performed historically. What else did I like about them? I like the way that you scale how much you should expect to earn over a number of plays.
Right. And how much do you like?
Index. I love track. Track is my friend.
Good. Keep going. I'm interviewing Craig Reed here. Craig Reed is a vice president for research and some kind of co-director. And one of the things we want to ask Craig is that now that he's here at the development conference in wonderful San Antonio, and we've just completed the practicum, what does he have to say to his fellow students? Or his former students?
Having a bad day.
You're having a bad day? What kind of a bad day are you having, sir?
It's actually not that bad.
Actually not that bad. And we're just joined by Dr. Krasinski, who's coming here to administer, who's coming here to, okay,